What's going on YouTube? My name is Make Money Malik, and I'm here to teach you how to make money online. Now, today what I need you to do before we get into anything else is I need you to like this video. After that, I need you to ring the notification bell. And then after that, I need you to subscribe to the channel. And the reason I need you to do all of those things is because I make this YouTube channel in an attempt to teach you how to make money online, and not just any kind of money. Sometimes it's a little bit of money. Sometimes it's a whole lot of money. Sometimes it's money that can allow you to quit your current job and go into business full-time yourself. That's right. If you watch the videos on this channel, you can learn how to make a full-time living online. I've done it, I do it, and I do this channel in an attempt to teach you how to do that as well. So subscribe to it and let me know what you think about some of the videos. Today we're going to talk about how you can earn at least or at most $1,000 in an hour automatically, and it's all from things that you already have. And it's really easy. It's really straightforward. It doesn't require you to have any kind of pre-existing knowledge. I'm going to go through everything step by step, and I'm also going to show you some cheat codes along the way that are going to make this 100 times easier for you. So you want to stay to the end of the video because if you usually when you skip, you kind of miss things. I would hate for you to miss anything. So don't skip because we're going to get right into the video right now. But also, if you stay all the way into the end, I'm going to tell you what my #1 recommendation for making money on the internet is. So, this is a great way to get started. But if you are interested in making a full-time income, or, leaving the job you currently have, or trying to figure out how to have a separate business on the internet, then what you really want to do is wait all the way into the end of the video, and I'll go into more details about that. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. The first website we were looking at is a site called fore. You can scroll all the way to the top, and this is what the logo looks like. Fore, and they call the people that use fopers, which I thought was very, very funny. But it's actually a really, really, really cool application. So this is fore. And you could basically, make money doing this. It's for people who are creative, people who are, photography driven or video driven. No, you don't have to be a professional. Trust me, we're going to get into that. It's not that deep. So what you can do with fore is, you have stock images and stock videos online for businesses to use in their campaigns, in their branding, in their storytelling, and what is missing from all of those are, more authentic feeling photos and pictures. Sometimes you see a stock photo and it's just too nice. It's too pristine. It just works too well. You know what I mean? It's just not what, some people are going for. What they would rather do is they would rather, have a more authentic, more nuanced, more, gritty, natural feel, because, when you're selling a product, you want to feel like that consumer sees themselves with your product. And a lot of times the stock videos and photos are so pristine, they look, extremely unnatural. And that's what you don't want to do that. So what fore does is fore takes the photos already in your phone. And they basically use those. You can sell those on this website for big brands to use in their campaigns. They're just more original, more natural, more everyday, something that people can look forward to more often than not. So you can go ahead, download this off of the App Store or the Google Play Store. And we can just scroll down. I want to go through a couple of the details first. You simply upload your videos and photos and earn money. And honestly, it's really that simple. They will scroll a little bit longer, and it'll actually show you, they've been on, other websites and other news outlets that go through here. And they share 50% of the profit. So if you sell something for, $200, you each get $100 off of that. They're very transparent, and that's great. So you can take part in creative video and photo missions for the brands. The missions are contests. They just say it differently, but they have photography contests. So if you like taking pictures on your phone, how to work it a little bit, they can have like a black and white contest, or they can have a shadow contest or a red contest, and you can actually go out and have a little bit of fun And you don't necessarily have to win the contest to get money. You can, just enter the contest. The photos are going to be up and available for everyone, but it just gives you a little bit of direction rather than you just going out and shooting a bunch of pictures. This gives you the opportunity to be able to have a little fun while you're making money. You can get it now. It's available. It's 100% free, so they don't charge you. 2.9 million people are using FOPE, which is fantastic. You don't get this many people with a crappy application or anything that's shiesty. This is quality stuff here. So you're going to get that now. They've been on ABC. They've actually been on a few other outlets as well, doing this exact same thing. Yeah, you see ABC, CNN, BBC, and you can see these are some of the brands that they worked with. Nivea, Bank of America. You could have a picture or a video in your phone right now that could be perfect for one of these companies. So I would suggest that you get started. You don't have to go out and take pictures. You can just use the pictures that you already have in your phone. What you want to do when you get to the site is you're going to go to for creators. You want to sell your content, and then it's going to bring you here, and then you can actually go and check out the missions, and it's just liquids, things I love to do. Nivea, you see the Nivea ad, is $100 for the reward. You see that, so you could honestly just upload a bunch of photos to any of these. Now, you might be thinking, I don't have high quality pictures like the ones you see here. You don't necessarily need to. You can definitely tell this one was taken on, a regular phone. I'm going to show you a method that is going to help you out immensely. So if you don't have any, quality pictures in your phone that matches, any of the missions or contests that they have going on currently, what you could do is you could go to a website called Pixabay. Pixabay is a free stock photo website. Now, I know we just had this whole conversation about, stock photos not being natural and things like that. But the good thing about Pixabay is that out of all the stock photography places, they are the most unique and authentic. They actually have different kinds of content. They have photos, they have videos, and they also do like music and graphic design as well. So their hands are in a pretty broad stroke. But you see some of these pictures, this doesn't look like it was shot on like a $50 million camera. This definitely gives off a more natural feel. This definitely gives off a more natural vibe. So you can go in here and you can type in whatever the contest name is. So we saw liquids. What else did we see? We saw liquids. We saw things I love to do. Freeze and photos. You could type in any of these. You can type in men's shaving. You could go over to Pixabay, type in men's shaving, and they'll have like 50 billion pictures of men shaving come up. And then you can download those photos and then re-upload them to FOPE to enter the contest. Now, it's 100% okay. You're not doing anything illegal. These are stock images, royalty free. Royalty free stock images means I can use this for whatever I want, whenever I want. So I would say you want to go to Pixabay if you don't already have quality photos in your phone. You go to Pixabay, download some good photos and download some good videos. They have video contests on FOPE as well. And then use that. You just want to have a good eye. If you have a good eye, then you'll be set. And, you could enter all the competitions. This one is $500. This one is $300. This one is $500. So say, you win both of these. Boom, you just made $1,000. And they give you a few days to, look at the rules and look at different pictures so you're not making any impulse decisions. Now, the great thing about this is that, it's really easy to do. The bad thing about it is that you're always going to have to keep coming back and finding new pictures to upload. You're going to have to always enter contests, and it's a really active way to get money, and what we would prefer to do is we would prefer to, have money come to us. That's kind of why we're in the business of making money online, is we want to do something once and then never have to look at it again. So if that's something that you're interested in and something you think you can do, then you want to look at the first link in my description, and that's going to take you to what is going to be my number one recommendation for anybody who's trying to make money online. If you are trying to make a living and get a full-time income on the internet, then I strongly suggest that you go ahead, click the first link in my description, and take a look at what that offer is, because in my personal opinion, you need something that's going to scale. All right, this isn't going to scale. This is just something that's always going to be here. You know, Fope is an amazing company, but you're not going to get rich off of it. You need to have, you know, a business that you could, you know, have return customers on. You can scale and you can grow, because the more you grow, the more money you're going to be able to make. This is a great starting point. So if you've made it this far in the video, you're definitely interested. Why not take all the drive you have doing Fope and put it into yourself, put it into your own business, all right? So click the first link in my description. Make sure you like this video, ring the notification bell, and subscribe to the channel. My name is Make Money Malik, and I'll see you next time.